Some cars are like ticking time bombs, shiny and appealing on the outside, but destined to leave you stranded and regretting your choice. The worst part? Many of these vehicles don't even make it to 40,000 miles before breaking down in ways that will drain your wallet and your patience. In this video, we'll expose 10 cars with a reputation for catastrophic failures and costly repairs, so you'll know exactly what to avoid before it's too late. Let's dive straight into the first culprit. At first glance, the Fiat 500 seems like the ultimate stylish city car. Its compact design, retro aesthetic, and affordable price tag make it appealing to urban drivers looking for something small and trendy. However, the Fiat 500's charm starts to fade quickly once the problems begin, often sooner than you'd expect. One of the most notorious issues lies with its automatic transmission, particularly in early models. Many owners report complete transmission failure as early as 30,000 miles. This isn't a minor inconvenience, it's a catastrophic and expensive problem. The repair costs for a replacement transmission often exceed $4,000, which is a significant portion of the car's original value. And even if you opt for a manual version, you're not completely safe. The clutch system is another common weak point, with frequent complaints of early wear and high replacement costs. Beyond the transmission, the Fiat 500 also suffers from widespread electrical issues. Warning lights that don't turn off, failing power windows, and a defective infotainment system are just a few of the quirks that plague this model. These problems are not only frustrating, but can leave you questioning the car's overall reliability. To make matters worse, its turbocharged engine, available in sportier trims, is prone to overheating and premature failure if not meticulously maintained. And let's face it, a car in this price range shouldn't require the kind of intensive care you'd expect for a high-end sports car. Despite its playful design and affordable starting price, the Fiat 500 is a classic case of form over function. For anyone considering it as a long-term investment, it's a risk that's rarely worth taking. The countless repair bills and time spent in the shop will make you wish you'd chosen something more reliable. The Jeep Cherokee is an iconic nameplate with a reputation for rugged capability, but the 2014 and 2015 models are a stain on its legacy. While it promises the versatility of an SUV combined with modern technology, it quickly became infamous for its unreliability, especially when it comes to its transmission and electrical systems. At the heart of the problem is Jeep's 9-speed automatic transmission, introduced with much fanfare but plagued with issues. Owners frequently complain about rough shifting, delayed gear engagement, and outright failure, often before hitting 40,000 miles. The complexity of this transmission makes repairs expensive and time-consuming, with costs sometimes reaching upwards of $5,000. Many frustrated owners find themselves caught in a cycle of repairs that only temporarily resolve the problems. Then there's the electrical system. The Cherokee's infotainment unit is notoriously glitchy, freezing, or rebooting at random, and critical features like climate control and navigation are affected. Some models even experience electrical drain, leaving owners with dead batteries and no clear solution. The engine isn't immune to criticism either. The 4-cylinder option feels underpowered and struggles to deliver good fuel economy, while the V6, though more robust, has its share of complaints about oil leaks and cooling system issues. While the Jeep Cherokee might appeal to those seeking an off-road capable SUV with modern features, the 2014-2015 models are a gamble. Their combination of transmission nightmares, electrical faults, and costly repairs makes them one of the most unreliable SUVs in recent memory. The Ford Focus was once a popular choice for compact car buyers, praised for its modern styling, sharp handling, and affordability. But if you're considering a 2012-2016 model, proceed with caution. This generation of the Focus has a reputation for crippling transmission problems and a host of other reliability issues that make it a money pit for unlucky owners. The most notorious issue is the dual-clutch automatic transmission, known as the power shift. Designed to combine the efficiency of a manual with the convenience of an automatic, it instead became a disaster for Ford. Owners report jerky shifting, sudden acceleration problems, and grinding noises that only worsen over time. Many experience complete transmission failure before reaching 40,000 miles. Even worse, attempts to fix the transmission are often temporary, as Ford struggled to find a permanent solution for these defects. But the problems don't stop there. Electrical issues are rampant in these models, with many owners complaining about malfunctioning door locks, faulty climate control systems, and glitchy infotainment screens. Engine troubles, such as excessive oil consumption and frequent stalling, further compound the frustration. What makes this situation particularly frustrating for owners is that these problems often occur just outside the warranty period, leaving them with repair bills that can easily climb into the thousands. Despite the Focus's appeal as an affordable, efficient commuter car, the 2012-2016 models are a clear example of cutting-edge technology gone wrong. The Nissan Pathfinder has long been a family favorite for its spacious interior and practicality. However, the 2013-2015 models turned into a nightmare for many owners, thanks to significant reliability problems that tarnished the Pathfinder's reputation. The primary culprit? The continuously variable transmission, CVT. Nissan's CVT technology has been controversial for years, but in these particular models, it's nothing short of a disaster. Drivers report shuddering, slipping, and overheating, often leading to complete transmission failure before reaching 40,000 miles. The replacement costs for a failed CVT can range between $4,000 and $6,000, making it an especially painful expense for families looking for an affordable SUV. Aside from transmission woes, the 2013-2015 Pathfinder suffers from poor build quality. Owners frequently mention issues with the interior, from peeling materials to malfunctioning electronics. Climate control systems are known to fail prematurely, and there are reports of defective radiators leading to overheating and engine damage. Fuel economy is another disappointment. Despite the promise of efficiency from the CVT, real-world numbers often fall short, making it less economical than competitors in its class. While the Pathfinder might seem like a versatile and budget-friendly option, the 2013-2015 models are riddled with costly flaws. For anyone considering this SUV, the long-term headaches far outweigh its initial appeal. The Chevrolet Cruze was marketed as a practical, fuel-efficient compact car that could compete with popular imports. Unfortunately, the 2011-2015 models have earned a reputation for being anything but reliable, with a laundry list of issues that often emerge long before the car reaches 40,000 miles. One of the most serious problems lies with the engine. The 1.4-liter turbocharged engine, common in these models, is prone to coolant leaks that can lead to overheating and, in some cases, catastrophic engine failure. Many owners have reported frequent trips to the mechanic for blown head gaskets, cracked engine blocks, and cooling system repairs, all of which come with steep price tags. Transmission troubles are another major concern, especially with the automatic versions. Hard shifts, slipping gears, and complete transmission breakdowns are common, leaving drivers with costly repairs that can exceed $3,500. Adding to the frustration, the Cruze also suffers from electrical gremlins. Owners often deal with failing power windows, malfunctioning touchscreens, and persistent warning lights that are difficult to diagnose. Even basic components like the heater core and thermostat have a tendency to fail prematurely, making routine maintenance anything but routine. Despite its promise of affordability and efficiency, the 2011-2015 Chevrolet Cruze ends up being a gamble. Between the engine and transmission failures, frequent electrical problems, and subpar build quality, it's a car that's best avoided if you're looking for reliable transportation. The Mini Cooper is beloved for its iconic styling, sporty handling, and undeniable charm. But beneath that playful exterior lies a car notorious for costly repairs and poor reliability, especially in models from 2011 to 2015. For many owners, the honeymoon phase ends well before the odometer hits 40,000 miles. One of the biggest issues with these Minis is the engine. The turbocharged 1.6-liter engine found in most models is prone to timing chain failures, which can cause catastrophic engine damage if not addressed early. Replacing the timing chain can cost well over $2,000. And if the failure occurs while driving, you're looking at the possibility of an engine replacement that could run upwards of $8,000. The transmission is another weak point. The automatic versions often develop shifting issues, while manual models are not immune to clutch failures, which can add another $2,500 to $2,000 to your repair bills. Electronics? They're equally problematic. Common complaints include malfunctioning infotainment systems, unreliable sensors, and electrical shorts that cause random warning lights to illuminate. Beyond the mechanical and electrical issues, maintenance costs for the Mini Cooper are much higher than most compact cars, thanks to its premium brand affiliation and the need for specialized parts and labor. While the Mini Cooper's fun-to-drive nature and retro looks may be tempting, these models are a classic example of style over substance. Unless you're prepared for frequent breakdowns and expensive repairs, it's a car that's better admired from a distance. The Dodge Dart was introduced as a sleek, modern compact sedan meant to revive Dodge's presence in the small car market. But instead of impressing buyers, the 2013-2016 Dart left many regretting their purchase due to persistent mechanical and electrical problems that often emerged before the car reached 40,000 miles. One of the Dart's most infamous issues lies with its transmission. Both the automatic and manual versions suffer from poor reliability, with owners frequently reporting jerky shifting, clutch failures, and outright transmission breakdowns. For those with the automatic transmission, repair costs can range from $3,000 to $4,000, making it a significant financial burden. The engine options don't fare much better. The base 2.0-liter and 1.4-liter turbocharged engines are notorious for oil leaks, overheating, and a lack of overall durability. Turbocharged models, in particular, often develop boost-related issues that can lead to expensive repairs. On the electrical side, the Dart is plagued with faulty infotainment systems, glitchy displays, and malfunctioning sensors. Owners have also reported issues with basic systems like power windows and door locks, which can fail prematurely. Despite its stylish design and initial appeal, the Dodge Dart is a textbook example of a car that promises more than it delivers. Poor build quality and a high likelihood of expensive repairs make it a model to avoid, no matter how tempting its price tag might be. The Cadillac ATS was supposed to be GM's answer to luxury compact sedans from brands like BMW and Audi. With sharp styling and engaging handling, it looked like a promising contender. Unfortunately, the 2013-2015 models have proven to be a disappointment, with reliability issues that make them a risky choice for buyers. The most common complaints center around the drivetrain. The ATS's turbocharged 2.0-liter engine, while powerful, is plagued with problems such as excessive oil consumption and turbo failures, both of which can lead to costly repairs. Some owners have reported complete engine breakdowns well before hitting 40,000 miles, with repair bills easily climbing into the $6,000 range. The 8-speed automatic transmission doesn't help matters, as it's notorious for rough shifting, hesitation, and premature wear. For a car marketed as a luxury experience, these problems feel particularly unacceptable. The ATS also suffers from electrical gremlins. Owners often deal with malfunctioning infotainment systems, unresponsive touchscreens, and issues with the vehicle's advanced driver assistance features. These problems can be intermittent, making them difficult and expensive to fix. While the Cadillac ATS offers the allure of luxury and performance, the 2013-2015 models are a gamble that's likely to leave you frustrated. The combination of drivetrain failures and unreliable electronics makes it a car best avoided unless you're prepared for constant repairs. The Hyundai Veloster's bold design and sporty appeal made it an instant hit with younger drivers looking for something fun and affordable. But while its looks may turn heads, the 2012-2015 models are better known for their reliability nightmares that can leave owners regretting their choice. One of the most significant issues lies with the engine. The 1.6-liter engine, especially in the turbocharged versions, has a tendency to develop severe knocking and stalling issues. These problems often stem from defective connecting rods and bearings, which can lead to complete engine failure. Many owners report these issues well before hitting 40,000 miles, with engine replacement costs hovering around $6,000, a staggering expense for a car in this price range. The transmission isn't much better. Dual-clutch automatic models suffer from jerky shifts and a delayed response that makes them frustrating to drive in stop-and-go traffic. Over time, these issues can escalate into full-blown transmission failure, costing another $3,000 or more to repair. Electrical problems are also common, with reports of failing backup cameras, glitchy infotainment systems, and persistent warning lights. While some of these are minor annoyances, others, like malfunctioning sensors, can impact the car's performance and safety features. Although the Veloster is undeniably stylish and fun when it works, the 2012-2015 models are a risky proposition. Between engine failures, unreliable transmissions, and electrical faults, owning one could quickly become more of a headache than it's worth. The BMW X5 is often seen as the pinnacle of luxury SUVs, combining style, performance, and technology in one sleek package. But for models produced between 2011 and 2013, that luxury often comes at the cost of reliability, with serious mechanical issues that surface early in the ownership experience. The biggest problem lies with the engine. The X5's inline-6 and V8 engines, while powerful, are infamous for oil leaks, timing chain failures, and turbocharger malfunctions. Owners frequently report excessive oil consumption and cooling system breakdowns, with repairs sometimes costing $10,000 or more. For many, these issues appear well before the 40,000-mile mark, turning what was meant to be a status symbol into a financial burden. The transmission is another Achilles heel. Rough shifting, hesitation, and transmission failures are common complaints, particularly in the higher mileage models. Replacing or repairing BMW transmissions is notoriously expensive, often exceeding $5,000. And let's not forget the electronics. The X5 is packed with features, but many owners report problems with the iDrive infotainment system, malfunctioning parking sensors, and faulty cameras. These glitches, combined with mechanical issues, make the ownership experience frustrating and expensive. While the BMW X5 delivers on luxury and performance, the 2011-2013 models show that even premium brands can miss the mark. With a staggering repair cost potential and reliability problems, these years are better left in the rearview mirror. Every car on this list proves that appearances can be deceiving. Whether it's a stylish compact, a sporty coupe, or a luxurious SUV, even the most promising vehicles can turn into reliability nightmares. These 10 cars share a common thread. They promise the world but deliver a garage full of headaches, often before they even hit 40,000 miles. The key takeaway? Always do your homework. Researching a car's track record can save you from the financial and emotional toll of constant breakdowns and repairs. Reliability doesn't just mean peace of mind, it means more time on the road and less time in the shop. If you've owned one of these cars or have your own stories of unreliable rides, share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Auto Ally for more guides on making smarter automotive choices. Until next time, drive safe and choose wisely.